Okie dokie, so this is a trial stream. Can I hear myself properly? Hello, hello. So I'm going to try and do round number 4 now. Oh, I started already. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, we're doing this now.
I am all that is man! Follow this, pendejo!
Okay, where's everybody? Oh, there we go. Oh, you assholes. Chill disconnect. Fuck are you? Oh, there you go.
If you'll remember me! Solo puede haber uno!
Okay, where are you guys? Well, I'm just gonna wait here.
Pluto's not a planet! Mine now! Nice! Yeah! Don't stare!
Go away, assholes. What? Oh, they're below. What the fuck are they? What are you doing? Oh, there you are. Jesus Christ, what's happening? What is going on? Fuck are you going? You're fucking shooting at me. This is just wave 1? Don't do that.
Gimme!
Get out of there. Anyone? Hello? Anybody to kill? wave 3. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Get away from me.
Can you feel it?
What just happened? Oh my god, no! Come on!
Critical, bitch! Kill it!
Oh, come on! Haha! Fuck you! Turn around every now and then. I just look at the phone. Dooby dooby dooby. Turn around. Okay. Oh! That was not too bad. Last round. To be fucking continued. See me, Toby. Oopsie, oopsie, Toby. Oopsie, oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie. Oopsie, poopsie.
So, you have a Star Wars sequel for me? Yes, sir, I do. So in the opening text crawl, we're gonna find out that Palpatine is alive again, and he sent out a transmission to everybody. Oh, Palpatine is back? How is that possible? Well, the dark side is a pathway to many abilities some would consider unnatural. Oh, very vague. What does that mean? It means get all the way off my back about this and don't bring it up again. Oh, okay, let me get off of that thing. So it turns out he was pulling the strings this whole time, like he created Snoke. Seriously? Yep, we didn't see him because he was in a basement with strobe lights. It's so strange that we never hinted at this at all whatsoever in any way. Yeah, pretty crazy, but this was always the plan. Was it though? I mean, yeah, I wouldn't start a trilogy without a roadmap, you know? I didn't do that. Well, okay then. So what happens in this thing? Well, you know how in The Last Jedi we found out that Rey's parents are nobody? Right, yeah, between that and the Broom Kid, it seemed like maybe we were going for like a hopeful message, like the Force can be with anyone, you don't have to be related. Well, it turns out that Rey is Palpatine's granddaughter. Oh, she is? Yeah, pretty cool, right? So that means that Palpatine has gotten, you know, intimate? Oh my god, yeah, no, I guess it does. Oh no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm picturing it. So am I, and I hate it. Do it. Oh, he for sure said that. Okay, maybe we can move on. I would literally love nothing more. So what happens in the movie? Well, the good guys want to get to Palpatine, but to do that, they need to get a thing. Okay, but to get that thing, they're gonna have to go to a place and get another thing, and go to another place and get another thing. Okay, kind of sounds like a lot of fetch quests, like in a video game. Well, people love video games. That's a good point. Video games make money, so where do they go? Well, they go to Burning Man, and they meet Lando Calrissian, remember? He's from the other movies. He is, and he's like, I have a bad feeling about this. He says the thing? He says it, and then the good guys are gonna get chased by stormtroopers and end up in a tunnel. Uh-oh, that's not good. Actually, it is, because they find a dagger that's a clue to the exact thing they're looking for. Oh, wow, what are the odds of ending up in that exact spot after a chase? Astronomical, but this is space, so that's okay. Can't argue with that. So anyway, then Rey heals a giant snake, and they get out of there. She heals a snake? What are you talking about? Well, you can heal people and animals by giving them some life force or something, I decided. Oh, suddenly deciding that the Force can do things is tight. It is. So anyway, this dagger has Sith writing on it that only C-3PO can understand, but he can't translate. Why? Because of its programming. But actually why? To extend the plot a little. Okay, gotcha. So they need to go to this other planet to translate it, but Chewie gets captured. Oh no. Yeah, and he's being taken away on a ship, but Rey accidentally blows it up. Oh my god, she kills Chewbacca? That's such a powerful, shocking moment. I can't believe it. Well, that's good, because it doesn't actually happen. What? Well, I want this film to have impactful moments, but I don't really want to deal with the actual impact, so I'll usually, undo them immediately. Oh, really? Yeah, so Chewbacca blows up, but it turns out he was on another ship, so it's okay. Okay. C-3PO has his memory wiped and has to say bye to his friends, but R2 has a backup, so it's okay. Wow. Rey stabs Kylo Ren, but then heals him, so it's okay. Could have been an interesting one. A planet blows up, but the characters we know get off it somehow, so it's okay. Wow, so not really many consequences at all. Well, when Luke said no one's ever really gone in the last movie, I really took that to heart as, a storytelling device. Yeah, sure seems that way. Yeah, so both Luke and Han are gonna come hang out a bit too. Sure, why not? So anyway, then they're gonna go to another planet to meet a Power Ranger that Poe used to date and a little alien dude named Babu Frick. Oh, what's his deal? Oh, well, he's just the cutest little merchandising opportunity. I love it. So then they go rescue Chewie and they get helped by Hux because it turns out he's a spy now. Oh, interesting. It'll be cool to see how that plays out through the movie. Oh no, he dies right away. Oh, he does? Yeah, we'll see in The Last Jedi, we turned him into a little baby boy, so I had to replace him with somebody intimidating. If you say so. I do. So then the good guys go to another planet and discover that the dagger points at a thing they need to get to go to a place. What, the dagger tells them where to go? Yeah, it turns out that somebody made this thing, so if you stand in a very specific spot and point it at the Death Star wreckage, it shows you where you need to go. And they just happen to be standing in that specific spot. And they just happen to be standing in that specific spot. Wow, 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 wow. So then Rey finds this GPS thing that she needs, but then she's confronted by an evil version of herself for about 10 seconds. What? Why does that happen? So we can show it in the trailer. That's smart. So then Rey and Kylo Ren have a fight, and Finn is also there for some reason. Oh yeah, what's Finn up to in this movie? Well, he's gonna be there, for sure. That sounds good to me. He's also gonna meet some other ex-stormtroopers that defected too. Oh, that's good, driving home the fact that stormtroopers are like real people, Exactly, and Finn's also gonna kill a bunch of stormtroopers. Oh, he is? Yeah, he's pretty good at it now. But I guess he has no choice, right? So it's like a somber moment when he has to do it. I don't know, he shouts woo a lot when he kills them. Wow, I don't know how this this guy feels about stormtroopers. Unclear, sir. He also has a big secret he's about to tell Rey when he thinks they're gonna die. Oh, what is it? I don't know. Fair enough. And what about Rose? What about her? Well, I mean, she was a major player in the last movie. Her and Finn kissed at the end of it. Right, yeah, but she has to study, so. She has to study? I mean, she would have gone on the adventure, but she has, like, a lot of studying to do. Well, okay then. And what about Maz Kanata? Are we gonna get answers? Answers about what? Well, in The Force Awakens, Han asked how she got Luke's lightsaber, and she was like, good question for another time. Oh, yeah, well, that is a good question for sure. Yeah, but like, probably best for another time. Did you forget to pay that off? I forgot to pay that off. That's okay, it happens. I mean, a lot. So anyway, then Rey's gonna go confront Palpatine on this planet called Exegol. Okay. And the Resistance are gonna fight a massive fleet of Star Destroyers. How did Palpatine build so many Star Destroyers and staff them? By being off screen for several movies. That works for me. So what ends up happening on Testicle? Exegol. What did I say? Well, Palpatine is like, you know, Rey, if you kill me, my spirit's gonna take over your body. I guess that can be a thing. And then Ben shows up and Palpatine's like, ooh, a Force Dyad. A Force Dyad? A Force Dyad. So then he turns into a Dementor and starts sucking the life out of them. So stuff is just kind of happening, huh? Stuff's just kind of happening. So then he throws Ben off a cliff thing. Uh-oh. And then everything's just going awful. I mean, there are way too many enemies in the space battle. Oh man, it's gonna be tough for the Resistance to win now. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, because see, just when it seems like all hope is lost, Falcon's gonna be like, on your left, and a bunch of heroes show up. What? Sorry, Lando's gonna be like, we're here, and a bunch of heroes show up. Oh, very cool. And then Palpatine's gonna use lightning to attack Rey, and he's gonna be like, I am all the Sith. Wow, 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 wow. And then Tony's gonna be like, and I am Iron Man. What? Sorry, Rey's gonna be like, and I am all the Jedi. I love it. Yeah, and so he's shooting lightning at her, and she's blocking it with a lightsaber. Yeah. Yeah, and they're struggling, but then she uses two lightsabers, and that does the trick. He gets hit with his own lightning. Couldn't he have just stopped shooting the lightning? Yeah, but he doesn't. That's kind of his thing. It does seem to be. That guy zaps himself a lot. So then Rey dies. Oh, okay. But then it turns out Ben isn't dead, because falling off of things doesn't really mean anything in Star Wars. Right. And then he transfers some life force to Rey, so she wakes up. Wow. They should kiss. What? They should have a little kissy kiss. Oh, I don't really know that there was like a romantic... Make them kiss. Okay, yeah, so they kiss, and then he dies. Oh, he dies. Well, yeah, he transferred the last of his life force to her. Oh, so she can, like, transfer it back to him now? Well, yeah, but she doesn't. Oh, savage. So then all the good guys are gonna have a big party. Very fun. And Lando and this ex-stormtrooper girl talk about how she doesn't know where she's from, and he's gonna be like, well, let's find out. So what does that mean? Unclear, sir. Either a spin-off adventure, or he's gonna hook up with somebody 55 years younger than him. Wow, well, that's either exciting or gross. Potentially both. So what do you think overall? Well, it sounds great, but one thing's kind of bugging me. What's that, sir? Well, you said that Palpatine, like, transmits a message. I just wish we could hear what it was. Oh, yeah, I actually had a pretty cool idea about that. Oh, you did? Yeah. Have you heard of Fortnite? What? Hey guys, it's Ryan here. Hope you like that pitch meeting. There are over 100 episodes of pitch meeting on the channel that you can check out. I also have some other videos on there, so click around. Also, let me know in the comment section what other movies you'd like to see. The Dark Knight came out in 2008, and Heath Ledger blew everybody away as the Joker. They loved it a lot. Then in 2009, Todd Phillips made The Hangover, and that... So, you have a movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. I was thinking we could make the musical Cats into a movie. That's a recognizable property, so I'm all ears. Well, I'm mostly not ears, I just have the two. Right, so tell me about this thing. I don't know anything about the musical. Well, the movie's gonna start, and we're gonna meet this cat named Victoria. So far, so good. There's already a cat in the movie. Yeah, so she gets abandoned in an alley and gets surrounded by a bunch of other cats. Even better, more cats. Get them in here. And so they start singing Jellicle songs for Jellicle cats. Jellicle? Exactly. The song goes like, because Jellicles can and Jellicles do, and Jellicles can. Right, but what does Jellicle mean, though? Jellicles, they can and they do, so they do and they can. They're Jellicles. Is it like short for angelical, like angelic or something? No, it's just a Jellicle. Jellicle. You're just gonna keep saying the word Jellicle over and over again with no explanation? That's right, we're just gonna keep saying the made-up word Jellicle and not provide any context. sinister explanation. Oh, very confusing. At one point in the movie, one of the cats is going to tell another cat, "You truly are a jellicle cat." Wow, well, that sounds like a nice moment, or a completely neutral one. I don't know. I don't know either. Wow. So then we're going to find out that all these cats are competing for a prize because there's a jellicle moon. Oh, so the moon is jellicle too now? Of course the moon is jellicle. I just wish you could provide literally any explanation. Well, I'm not gonna. The moon is jellicle, and you're gonna have to deal with that. Fair enough. So what's this prize that they're competing for? Death. Oh my god. The sweet release of death so they can be reincarnated and start a new life. That's extremely dark. All these cats want to die? Oh, they would just love to die. Yeah, for sure. So what's like the plot of the movie? Well, we're gonna introduce some cats, right? Right, okay. So, you know, that's pretty much it. Oh, that's it. We're introducing cats. Exactly. A cat will show up and sing about its one defining trait and then... So, you have a movie for me? Yes, sir. Saying his own name. We're gonna have to... too. So what kind of cats are we gonna meet? Well, there's this one fat cat named Busterfer Jones, right? Right. And he's gonna sing a song about how he's fat and his name is Busterfer Jones. And that's it? That's it. Plus he's gonna get hit in the groin a couple times. That is comedic. It certainly is, sir. I also thought we could get Jason Derulo to play one of the cats. Okay, but he's gonna want to modify the lyrics a bit, you think? Yeah, he's gonna want to say Jason Derulo out loud for sure. Oh yeah, that guy loves saying his own name. We're gonna have to fight him on that, I think. What are some of the other cats? Well, there's this other large cat named Jenny Any Dots. And what's her deal? She has some mice slaves that she forces to dance, and they have the faces of human children. Oh my god. She also eats a bunch of cockroaches with human faces that all scream for their lives as they're being devoured. That sounds horrifying. Yeah, it'll be slightly horrifying for sure, yeah. And what about the actual cats? Are we gonna make them horrifying too? Oh, absolutely. They're gonna look like if Snapchat filters came to life and had an extreme thirst for blood. Oh, cats with haunting faces are tight. They sure are, sir. Let me tell you, all these cats are gonna move their shoulders like this the whole time. Wow, okay, what's that about? Oh, these are seductive shoulder movements. Oh, you're saying that's like an attractive thing that you're doing right now? Yeah, there's definitely an unspoken seduction thing going on with, you know, every cat. Yikes. They're gonna rub themselves on each other, their tails are gonna twitch, they're gonna come close to kissing a couple times. I feel just so very uncomfortable. Anyway, we're also gonna meet an old lady cat, and her name is Old Deuteronomy. I've never owned a cat, but I assume that's a pretty standard name for one. So Deuteronomy runs this thing called the Jellicle Ball, and she chooses which cat's gonna be reborn. Sure, I mean, most of the things in that sentence were real words, so no complaints here. But there's also a mean cat you should know about. Uh-oh, a mean cat, huh? What's his normal name? Well, his name's McCavity, and he wants to be chosen as the cat that's reborn. Why? Because that works. So what does he do? Well, he uses his magic to cheat. Oh, this cat is magic. Yeah, this cat is magic. So he teleports some cats onto like a boat barge thing so they can't compete anymore. A very bad cat. A very bad cat. So at the end of the Jellicle Ball, he's like the only candidate left. So he's like, Deuteronomy, choose me for death, which is a normal thing to want. Now you're getting it. I'm not, no. So Deuteronomy is like, I will never choose you as the Jellicle cat. Get out of here, you stupid. Wow, sure, okay. So then McCavity teleports her to the barge too. You'd think since this cat is magic and powerful, he would like his life and not want to be reborn. Well, he doesn't like it for some reason. Well, okay then. So is it going to be hard to get the cats back from the barge? Actually, it's going to be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, because see, there's another magic cat, and his name is Mr. Mistopheles. He's a good guy. Oh, the cat's a magician. He's a magician, so he uses actual magic to solve the one problem that's arisen this whole movie. Wow, well, thank God certain cats are magic. It's extremely helpful for the story, for sure. So who does the old cat choose to be welcomed by the sweet embrace of death? Oh, well, there's this other cat named Grisabella. Okay. And the whole movie, she just wants to be part of the gang, but everybody's really mean to her. Like all the good guy cats. Everybody except Victoria. So then Grisabella sings everybody a song about memories, and she's so emotional that like half a gallon of snot pours from her nose to her mouth. Oh, it sounds distracting. Oh, it will be. Wow. And so all the other cats are like, well, wow, that was a great song, and they finally accept her. Oh, that's so sweet. So then it's time for her to die. Oh, right. Oh my god. Yes, she's been jellically chosen at the Jellicle Ball under the Jellicle Moon. So she's finally accepted by the other cats and gets the life she wanted, and the reward for that is dying and getting a new life. That's right. So they shove her in a chandelier that's also a hot air balloon, and she flies up into the sun to her impending doom. Wow. Okay, I don't understand any of this. And then old Deuteronomy stares into the camera and speaks to the audience for 3 minutes straight. Why does she do that? Well, she's like, now you understand cats. I truly don't. I've never been more confused in my life. She also says cats are not dogs. I mean, are they though? I don't know anything anymore. Oh, that is such a Jellicle thing to say. Is it? I feel completely insane. I've lost my sanity. It's gone. Jellicle. What is that word? What is it? So what do you think of the movie, sir? Well, to be completely honest, it all sounds extremely Jellicle. Oh, I agree. Wait, did I just say Jellicle? Why did I say Jellicle? The jellicle hypnosis has taken effect. Oh man, why do I feel so jellicle right now? I need like 100 million jellicle dollars to make this jellicle movie, okay? Sounds jellicle to me. Do you think we'll make that jellicle money back?
Fuck off with the creator economy. How do I get into my own channel? Okay, so this is a trial stream. Can I hear myself properly? Hello, hello. So I'm going to try and do round number 4 now. Oh, I started already. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, we did this now.